and welcome to Simply Don, the Twitch channel. This is a channel that young America seems to want to go to get their Twitch shows. I'm not going to build it up like it's something good because it's not. Today we have Mitch and Friends. And here he is, the host of the show, the guy with all the friends. Here's Mitch.
I brought a really cool friend this time.
All right, let's meet this really cool friend.
This friend is also a
I'm
producer.
not his friend.
You got to be my friend on the camera.
Mitch, that's so wonderful.
You haven't paid me.
You got to be my friend on the camera. Come.
Can I ask you a question? Did you just grab a woman's wrist and try to pull her back into the picture?
No, I grabbed her forearm.
Romina, are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you.
By the way, you were very missed while you were gone.
I missed you guys.
Nobody really asked about you, to be honest.
Well, I didn't ask about you. So.
Romina, while you were gone, I wrote a song about you. Can I sing it?
Yes, please. Here, move.
Okay. All right.
Romina, you were out of town. It makes me feel down. Romina, we can't wait for you to come back. And hopefully I will sing this song to you instead of that fucking ass. There you go.
I'm still here. That was good.
He's not talking to you. That was beautiful. I've never heard anyone sing better.
It came from the heart.
I felt it.
You know
I felt it.
Right?
Yeah, but you.
You know, I wrote 2 songs on Slippery When Wet from Bon Jovi. 2 of those songs in that album are something I wrote.
Oh, wow.
She said, oh, wow, but she said it like pretty sarcastically.
No, I'm actually impressed by Dawn.
By the way, we have a first-time chatter here. It's Pooter42, and he says
420. 420.
420. Oh, 420. He says, woof, woof.
Woot, woot. Woot, woot.
Okay. Then I say to you, woot, woot, woot to you. Hey,
thank you.
Mitch, go ahead. Say it.
Thank you for the woot woots for my show. I try to make it as entertaining as possible.
And he's never come close to making it entertaining. Why don't you give him a couple woot woots?
Yeah, woot woot.
I think that was for Dawn singing.
No, I think it was for the show.
He just did a weird hand gesture.
I was doing the woot woot.
Oh, yeah, you should have.
You were doing the Black Power sign.
And so he is with his friends. Once again, it's time for Mitch and Friends. And here's your host.
Oh, Don, it's Mitch and Friends.
Well, I brought a real friend on this time.
Who?
Romina.
Yeah, I saw you grabbing her, trying to rip her into this so she'll be shown on camera.
Excuse me, Don.
Yeah.
Does Mitch, do you think Mitch has told Romina that he stole her laptop box?
No, what?
Did you steal her laptop box last week?
No, it was my laptop.
With her name on it?
Yeah, because, when what's hers is mine and what's mine is hers.
No.
Who made that rule?
It's an unwritten rule of relationships. Everyone knows this.
Do you pay anything for rent, for food, anything like that over there?
No, because I'm the provider.
How are you the provider if you're not paying for anything?
I provide entertainment with my comedy.
You gotta laugh. That's the first time I've ever heard that. Oh my goodness.
See? She thinks I'm funny.
Who?
She thinks I'm funny, right? You think I'm funny?
She was laughing at you, not with you. Trust me.
Well, let me ask her. You thought that was funny, right?
I thought that was funny.
Thank you. Because I'm funny, right? Because I'm funny, right? She said, yeah.
I don't think that's what I heard.
Speaking of being funny, I wrote some new jokes if you want to punch them up.
I would love to try to help you.
Okay. This one is about my dog. And I wrote this off the top of my head.
Can I tell you, first of all, before we even get into it, that's a great place for a comic to go because nobody gets bored somebody talking about their fucking animal. Go ahead. What's the first one?
Well, I'm learning a lot because, my best friend is so funny. So the first one is every time I take my dog to the dog park, ducks start to bite her because she's a purebred. Do you get it? Like the bread that you throw at ducks?
I sure do.
Yeah.
It's not even remotely funny.
Well, that's why I need your help because as my best friend, you're like a comedic genius.
All right.
Can I do a fact check real quick and then, Don, you can give your punch up?
Absolutely.
May I? Okay. Mitch, when you go to a dog park, it might be attached to a bigger park with other things. If there's ducks around the dog in the dog park area, you're not actually in the dog park.
I thought it was like a shared animal park. Like, how buildings have different buildings, but they're a part of the same complex? I thought it was like that. Like for all the animals.
Okay.
Let me say hi, Pooter 420.
How can I make that funnier?
Just a second. I got a perfect line for you. But I want to say something to Pooter 420. I'm sorry that Romina isn't seen more, but this is Mitch's show.
And hello to Nacho Rouge 1973. Hi, Simply Dawn. Hi, Mary Jane. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Terry Greenbeans. Hi, Old Man G, and the rest of the ding dong.
It's actually pronounced Mitchell for the person who commented.
That's not what your mom said.
Well, my mom grew up in a French part of Canada, so that's just how she pronounces the boys' names anyways.
Okay, give me the joke again.
Okay, you're going to love this. So every time I take my dog to the dog park, ducks bite her because she's a purebred. Right, I think it's pretty good.
First of all, can I tell you this?
Yeah.
I'm going to try and do my very best to help you out on this. But you have to understand that this joke is about as close to impossible to make funny as anything I've ever heard in my life. Because so far there is nothing remotely funny.
Romina was laughing.
She was laughing at you.
Don says.
Wait, say that again? You're laughing at me?
No, I laughed at what Don said because he's funny.
That's why I'm trying to get him to punch up my joke.
All right, you ready for this to come?
Yeah. Yes.
Every time I go to the dog park, ducks try to eat my dog because it's purebred. My thought is people come up and try to bust me in the face because I touch Romina, and nobody likes somebody that beats women. Hi-oh!
Okay, yeah. You want
to give it a shot?
Yeah, I don't personally get it, but you're my best friend, and I trust you.
I'm not your friend at all.
And Mitch, keep in mind the way Don said it, this little subtlety I don't want you to miss. When Don said, every time I go to a dog park, ducks try to eat my dog because it's purebred. Not it's a purebred. Just purebred.
Oh, that's probably why the joke didn't work.
It didn't work because it wasn't funny.
It didn't work because you didn't do the...
Okay, let's hear the new joke. Let's see how it goes now.
Okay. Every time I take my dog to the dog park, ducks try to eat her because she's purebred. And people come up to me and try to bust me in the face because they see me touching Romina and they don't like a guy who beats women.
That's funny. That's good.
All right, I'll write that down in my notes.
You took notes on this at all?
Yeah, you're my best friend, and I trust your opinion.
I'm not your friend at all. So anyway.
And you missed last week, so you have last week's punched up joke and today's punched up joke to deliver tomorrow night at the Ding Dong Show.
He won't do it. Right. He won't do it.
I'll do it.
Where were you last week?
I was sick.
Oh. And I wasn't sick?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
I think you, by missing, made Don sick.
I work on a show called Jimmy Come Alive. I missed Wednesday and Thursday because of how sick I was. I got to work and I threw up.
Half a Wednesday. You showed up like a champ, and then they said, "Thank you. You did enough. Why don't you go sleep, pretty please, because we care about you."
And you guys did the same thing. You said, because we care about you and you're so funny, you should take a rest.
That never happened. Keep in mind, and I'm not trying to hurt you. I really am not, Mitch, because I know that when you're deep as you are in a fucking shit life, anybody that says anything bad can hurt you. And I don't want to be the guy that makes you shoot yourself.
Well, that's not appropriate. I mean,
I'm saying what I feel. I'm not going to lie to him.
You weren't encouraging him to do that.
No, I'm not. Oh, no. I'm trying to stop him. And but I will say the only reason that we even do this show with you is because of Romina.
Hi, Romina. You look so lovely today.
You know, when I first saw Romina, no, I hadn't seen her in about a week. My first thought was, oh, how did Mitch get a professional pro model? Yeah, there it is again. How did he get this spokeswoman?
I'm trying to get comfy.
I'm trying to listen to Don.
You look absolutely wonderful. Did you do something different?
I was just away from Mitch for a while, so it just brings out a glow.
Good. Can I tell you something? I never realized how lovely you are when you open your eyes.
Thank you, Don. Thank you.
I think
I thought about your mustache a lot.
Ooh. Did it come up in couples counseling without Mitch?
Oh, yeah.
What do you talk about in couples counseling when Mitch isn't there?
They're not allowed to talk about that. It's private.
Don's mustache.
Ooh. Now, can you confirm or deny the rumor that Mitch spread about you? He said, Omanji, check the name. He said you were there with, what's the name, Omanji?
Barry Keoghan.
Barry Keoghan. Is it true? Because the press said that Barry Keoghan was at couples counseling in the same state.
He might have been there.
All right. Hey,
I have another.
Have we played? Can I, Mary Jane?
Yes.
What did Old Man G just say about an audio tape or a video that he wanted to show?
There's no audio. That's the show, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Yes.
Still have 16 minutes. It's fine.
That's the show. Thank you.
No. Wasn't there a
yes, Old Man G, are you queuing that up?
A video?
There's no audio tape.
Take your time, Old Man G.
Video tape.
There was no videotape either, actually.
Okay. Just a second, Don.
Hey, Romina, let's work on the left side.
Okay, here you go, Romina. Here is a tape for you. And
hey, come on, let her
take it away, Omanji.
This is AI generated, by the way.
Hello, Mitchell residence, where comedy is my passion.
Hi.
So I've been getting a lot of weird calls.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Mitch.
Hey, you sound hot. Who is this?
Yeah, I'm a real hot girl. I'm a professional model. And all I like to do is meet guys that I find attractive and fuck them.
Oh, nice. Okay, well, my girlfriend's not in the apartment right now, so I can give you the address.
Wow. See, and this is why I left for 2 weeks.
No, that was AI generated.
No, that sounded just like you.
Yeah, they used AI to make my voice sound like.
Don would never do that.
I would never do that.
He would never do that.
As a matter of fact, I promised Mitch I wouldn't show you but it wasn't me that showed you. It was Old Man G. Old Man G, was that AI induced at all?
No, that was 100% authentic.
Yeah, I believe it.
Because they don't want to get copyright. So when it's recording, they
No
say,
one wants to copyright you.
ow.
I tried to do the AI thing, but it couldn't sound like girly enough.
Well, that's because I'm a man and I sound like a man. So AI was probably very confused.
So what else are you doing on your show today? Where are the rest of these friends?
What happened? I can't hear now.
Oh.
Why did it go to that? Say that again? Sorry. Hi.
What was that?
I don't know. It randomly went to a Bluetooth speaker in here.
Oh, Don, I don't know if you noticed, but Mitch is wearing his wannabe buff sweatshirt, as the fans commented on he wore about 3 weeks ago at the show.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
that was.
this is-
I was gonna say that is a very cute blouse you're wearing today, Mitch.
This is a shirt, and it's because my muscles are showing.
Where?
Because I'm a man.
Where are your muscles?
Are the
Right there.
muscles in the room with us?
Babe, you got with me because of my muscles. Sorry, as a producer of a comedy show, she likes to make jokes. She's pretty funny.
She's
No, I
very
think you were
funny.
threatening her right there. You were.
Oh. When have I ever threatened her or like done anything physical with her?
You grabbed her wrist at the top of the show.
Technically, I grabbed her forearm.
Okay, that's more aggressive.
And that's cool. All right, listen. Let's get on with the rest of the show. Here it is. Your host of Mitch and Friends. This is Mitch Comes in Men.
Oh, we have a cyberstalker. Mumbles says "baby gap?" ?
No, I actually got this at H&M. So,
Okay.
you know, the store Hot and Models.
And here he is, your host of the show, Mitch Comes in Men.
He's actually just coming.
And
But-
friends.
I have another joke for you that maybe you could help me punch up. My dad became an archaeologist, and now he's sad all the time because his whole life is in ruins. Do you get it? Because when they dig, there's ruins on the...
Right. All right. Listen to me. Write this down.
Okay, hold on. Let me get to my notes app.
Okay.
Okay.
My dad is an archaeologist, and he's always sad because his life is in ruins. And if you see me in the streets, punch me in the face for what I do to women. Go ahead.
Wait, I'm still writing it.
That joke reminds me of when Mitch digs deep to try to find a joke. But
Oh my God, is he a simpleton?
then...
Have you
Okay.
ever walked into a room and seen him writing?
I see
Yeah, all the
him
time.
try to write, but I don't know that he knows how to.
I just wrote like 2 jokes that are really good.
All right, let's hear this new one that I helped you out with.
Mind
Okay.
you, I don't know if Romina remembers, but she caught him writing his own fan mail for episode 2 of the Mitch and Friends show.
Oh, that's right. He has very girly handwriting.
That was a fan. That was, what's her name from Maryland? Mary.
Mhm.
Mary from Maryland.
Yeah.
I thought it was Lois from Louisiana.
No, it was Luann from Louisiana. That's what I
Oh,
said.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It's actually Luann from Tennessee, I believe.
that's what I said. Yeah.
This was before the
Who
alliteration
wrote it?
started.
Luann from Tennessee. Thanks, old man G.
Sure.
When is the last time anybody heard Mitch say something that he was telling the truth on?
When they say I'm funny.
No, Mitch. He said you telling the truth,
Oh,
Okay.
when I say I'm
not
funny.
other people lying to your face.
All right, and here he is, the host of the Mitch Comes in Men show. Mitch Comes in Men with Friends. Here's Mitch Come in Men.
All right. So there's this joke that we just wrote. I don't get it, but Don's my best friend and I trust him. So
I'm not
I
your
will,
friend. Hey, I'm not your friend.
So here it is. My dad is an archaeologist. He's always sad because his life is in ruins. And if you see me in the streets, punch me in the face for what I do to women.
That's funny, man.
All right, good. I'm
You-
getting a whole 10-minute set together now. This is good.
Don't you wish? You know what you should do? You
What?
should talk about airplane food.
Okay.
That would be a stupid thing that somebody like you would say.
Okay. I got one.
Okay, go ahead.
What's the deal with airplane food? I mean, corn nuts. Are they corn or are they nuts? Pick one.
That sounds like joke theft, and you said it in the cadence of Seinfeld. Don, may I offer a better one?
That's parallel thought. That's what happens when two really good comedians think about the same joke.
You're not a good comedian, though. Go ahead, Mary Jane.
Hi, my name's Mitch, and whenever I force my girlfriend into a cage and steal her credit card, and she forces me to go fly away somewhere because she's sick of me, and then I can't afford the airplane food that's mandatory to buy because I'm not in first class, then I feel like the real piece of shit that I am and hungry.
That's funny. That's real good, Mary Jane.
Well,
Thank you.
everybody's-
Maybe it's too wordy.
I think it's a little bit too wordy because I didn't
What the
get it.
fuck do you know? Seriously,
Why?
what the fuck do you know? Are you
Well-
judging? Mary Jane, how long you been part of the Ding Dong Show?
Since 2003.
Since 2003, over 20 years. And you're going to judge somebody that came up with a great fucking joke, and you're going to say, oh, I don't know if that's funny or not. It's too wordy. Who are you to fucking judge them?
Well, I mean, I've been a cast member on the Ding Dong Show for like a year now, so.
Don't think so.
Hold on. Romina, Miss Producer Romina.
Romina.
Yes.
Producer of the Ding Dong Show, the very lovely Romina.
Bravo. Did Mitch just lie right there? Can you fact check that?
He is not part of the show. He's not a
I've
cast member.
I've been a cast member for like a year, babe.
No, you haven't.
Thank you. There, you have it from an executive producer's mouth.
Wait a second. And she tells you something. You call her babe?
Yeah.
Why don't you call her hot cunt or something like that? Something more derogatory.
Because I was
Treat
her
Romina.
counselor called me and said I needed to give her more endearing names.
I got a question. Mitch,
Yeah.
What did you do to celebrate Women's Day with Romina?
I let her out of the cage and I let her roam freely. Freedom is honestly the best gift you can give somebody. Let's be real.
That's true.
See, she agrees. She just said that's true. I love you too. I do have another joke
Ooh.
that we
I
can
can't
punch
wait
out.
till Don fixes it for you. Let's hear it.
Okay. How does somebody who's non-binary unalive someone?
Unalive someone?
I don't know how.
They slash them. Like slash?
That's not Don. He had to say non-binary, and well, no, that's the right term, but he had to say unalived because of the YouTube algorithm and the Twitch rules. Do you have a way to fix that, Don?
Yeah. Do you have that on paper?
Yeah.
Wad that paper up and throw it away.
Okay. Like,
Yeah.
Or you know what? Maybe Mitch should expand into prop comedy, and he should go on stage and say the joke exactly how he said it. How do you unalive a non-binary? And then he pulls out one of those nice spiffy straight razor blades that they shave with, and he says, they slash, and he slashes his vagina to make it bleed, and then say them.
oh, like when we do improv with Nicole Tran, that could be a thing. that I improvised with her.
That you take a straight razor and slice your vagina open.
Yeah, and then everybody will be like, "Oh, that's funny because he has a penis because he's a man," and that's part of the joke.
I think if anybody ever called you a man, they described you as a man, they would use the word barely before they said it.
Oh,
Like
we have a
he's barely.
Cyberstalker Hi-Fi says Mitch speaking is a huge pet peeve of mine, followed by Cyberstalker mumbles, why do they call it Ovaltine? Question mark. Should be routine.
What's funny is you'll normally when people call me a man, it's not followed with barely, it's followed with bare because they think I'm like I have muscles.
Nobody thinks that. You know what might be good for you, and this is a suggestion. You should do prop comedy.
Okay.
I would like to see that.
Okay. Do you have any suggestions of props or bits?
Are you throwing up?
No.
What sounds are you making?
I drank water and it went down the wrong way, and I was trying not to interrupt my best friend with a cough.
All right, couple things happen here. One, you're not my best friend. You're not my friend. I don't even like you. And why would you make sounds in front of Romina? Romina is a lady and a class act. Someone that is better than you will ever get in your life. Repeat.
Thank you, Don.
You're welcome.
I don't know if that's true. I'm a cast member on a show, and she's a producer.
You're a cast member of your own show?
No, of the Ding Dong Show, the show you produce.
Oh, you're not a cast member.
She keeps doing that joke. I like that one.
It's actually kind of factual. You're not an official cast member.
Well, how about we have our fact checker, Old Man G, fact check that then?
Okay, oh man, G, can you fact check that? He's actually the best moderator in the business, Mitch. Show some respect.
That's why I was saying he's a fact checker.
It says here he's not officially a cast member.
There you go.
Okay, I guess it is a fact then.
Okay, are you going to be at the show tomorrow night? Are we going to be able to see Romina? Please say yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, I'll be there for you, Don.
Thank you very much. And then guess who's going to get a chance to comb my mustache?
Me?
No, not you. But look at this. This is
Romina,
for
get ready.
Romina?
You don't have to see this. The show's over.
I mean,
The show's over, so you don't have to. Okay.
Combing the right side.
wow.
All right. Would you like me to comb the left?
Yeah.
No, the show's over.
Not yet, Mitch. We still have about 30 seconds.
Well, can I say
That
what
looks
is,
really
what is
good.
that what is that you're wearing? Is that a jacket or a shirt?
Oh, it's actually a dress, like a sweater dress.
It looks beautiful.
Thank you, Don.
You're
Babe,
welcome.
I love you, but it's a little boring to talk about what you're wearing on camera.
You're
You gotta be
boring.
more entertaining.
All right. Well, that wraps up another Mitch and Friends show. Again, it lived up to the expectations I had.
Yay! You lived up to expectations, Mitch.
Yes. Does that mean I get approval from my best friend now?
All right. Again, I'm not your best friend. Not even close. And no. All right. Well, why don't you wrap it up? Why don't you thank the producer and everything else?
Thank you to everybody who came to watch. Last week, Conan O'Brien was watching from the Oscars. And this week, I'm sure we had like 54 people. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next week. And if you're going to watch the show tomorrow, I'll see you on the show tomorrow.
Tomorrow, week from Monday on the Ding Dong Show, the Ding Dong cast is going to get their NCAA brackets together.
Okay.
Mitch might not understand that because he's Canadian.
That's hockey, right?
No.
Okay.
All right. Should we all put in $1 or $5, and the winner of the brackets wins the pot?
Yeah,
Mitch doesn't have $5.
I have $5.
Oh,
Yeah, we
Romina, maybe put a padlock on your purse so
Romina,
if you don't
can I
want him
borrow
to have it.
$5 for the thing?
No.
Can I use no? Yeah, I have $5 I can use at some point.
Okay, Mitch, Old Man G, I want to thank you very much.
Yes,
Thank
big hand
you.
for Old Man G. Best
course.
moderator in the business.
All right, wrap up your stupid fucking show, Mitch.
Okay, thanks for watching. I will see you tomorrow.
Thank you all. Old Man G, take us out. Big hand for Don Barris.